is resolved. This video has been prepared for educational purposes only. No part of it may be reproduced or copied without the permission of the copyright holder.
Have you ever heard this saying, किताबें भी बोलती हैं? And here we are. Hello friends, this is Shreyans Kothari and I welcome you all to the YouTube channel of Shant Academy. Friends, in this channel, what we generally do, we usually put the video solution of many books, various books published by Shant publication. Generally, we follow a simple pattern. What is that pattern? In that pattern, what we do is, we try to make you understand the whole concept, the basic concept behind the topic. We go chapter by chapter, and once the topic is clear, when the concept is clear, we'll do some of the questions from the book itself, and we do it for all the chapters in the book. And I tell you, you can see this chapter standalone as well. From the book, you just scan the QR code and here you are. The chapters can be seen standalone as well, because in this video, we have cleared the whole topic. And talking about this book, I tell you, this is the book for quantitative aptitude. This is the most comprehensive book available in the market in the country for quantitative aptitude. You name an exam, say for example UPSC exams, you tell banking exam, SSC exam, railways exam, defense exam, NDA, CDS, any exam, even campus recruitments, MBAs, all the exams are covered. This book is full of questions from previous year, mock questions, and a lot of questions. So you can see this as a whole question bank for quantitative aptitude and most researched book, most updated book for you all. So why wait? Here we go to the chapters. So here we are with new chapter, that is chapter number 16, Pipes and Cisterns. My dear friend, pipes and cisterns are not that tough. I think people think that it is tough, but it will not be. Earlier chapter, chain rule, if you have studied, and the next chapter will be time and work if you study them. This is a combination of both the tools that will not be that tough. Let's directly move to the concept part, right? We will let you know the concept very easily, briefly, and everything in the concept. See, what is inlet and what is outlet? A pipe connected with a tank or a cistern or a reservoir that fills it is known as inlet. See, what are the questions of pipes and cisterns? Basically, the cistern is basically a tank. Tank is connected to a pipe, that is inlet or outlet. In that inlet or outlet, what generally is, from inlet the water or any liquid goes inside the tank, and outlet is that liquid which is filled in the tank or a reservoir or a cistern gets out. So pipe and cistern is a most common topic of any quantitative examination, quantitative aptitude in any examination. See, these questions are not that tough. People generally, I don't know why they are afraid of it. I'll let you know, these questions will be done very easily and we'll do it together, right? So, a pipe connected with a tank or a cistern or a reservoir, emptying it is known as outlet. So, inlet, obviously the name says liquid goes in, empty is liquid goes out. That's it, outlet, right? Now, second part says, if a pipe can fill a tank in X hours, if a pipe can fill a tank in X hours, then the part filled in 1 hour is 1 by X, right? If it can fill in X hours, then 1 hour will be 1 by X, right? If a pipe can empty a full tank in Y hours, so the part empty in 1 hour is 1 by Y. Similar way, like, say for example, हम 5 hours में fill करते हैं एक tank को, 5 hours में fill करते हैं tank को. So, 1 hour में कितना करेंगे? 1 by 5. So, that is said. In the similar manner, हम 5 hours में out करते हैं, यानी 5 hours में पूरा tank completely empty हो जाता है. That means 1 hour में कितना होगा? 1 by 5, 2 hour में 2 by 5, 3 by 5, 4 by 5, 5 by 5. 5 by 5 is 1. Now, if a pipe can fill a tank in X hours, filling हो रही है X hours में, and another pipe can empty the full tank in Y hours, where Y is greater than X. So, Y hours ज़्यादा है, X hours कम है. Hours कम है यानी जल्दी भरेगा, hours ज़्यादा है यानी धीरे खाली होगा. So, net part filled in 1 hour, 1 घंटे में क्या होगा? This minus that, because जो value बड़ी होगी वो एक्चुअली आपको माइनस करनी पड़ेंगी. व्हाई? बिकॉज पहली बात, आवर्स और वर्क ये दोनों आपस में ऑपोजिट है, इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शन है, राइट? सो इन दिस वे यू नीड टू रिमेंबर. इन द सेम वे, if this can fill in x hours and another can empty in y hours, and now if x is greater than y, उसको भरने में ज्यादा समय लग रहा है, खाली होने में कम समय लग रहा है. अंडरस्टैंड दिस. भरने में ज्यादा समय, खाली होने में कम समय. If it is like that, that means what? We need and we open both the pipes at a time, then the empty part will be 1 by y minus 1 by x, right? So in this way, this is the basic concept, and I let you know that, I tell you my friends, all the questions which are here will be done as per these basic concept only. Let's start with some of the questions. Here we go. We have question number 1, that is actual RBI Assistant Prelim 2020. Okay, let's see. Inlet A alone takes 16 hours to fill the tank completely, and outlet B alone takes 40 hours to fill that, empty that full tank completely. A and B were opened simultaneously. How much time will it take to completely fill the tank, which is 20% full? Now 20% is full still, in starting. In the beginning, we have got 25% filled. So only 75% is remaining, right? Now, if you remember that, if A alone takes 16 hours, so what I say is, in 1 hour, A will fill 1 by 16. In 1 hour, B will empty 1 by 20. Is like that. Or 1 by 40 it is. So we'll do that 40. Now, if you remember that now A and B are opened simultaneously. If A and B are opened simultaneously, that means if you remember there was a formula, then 1 by 16 minus 1 by 40 is what exactly we need. We need for the whatever filled in 1 hour. 1 hour. So tank filled in 1 hour. When the inlet and outlet are opened simultaneously, there was a formula that 1 by this hours and 1 by this hour. So in 1 hour, how much it is? Let's see. Okay, then that is like, it will be 80. So 80 by 16 is 40. That means 5, and 80 by 40 is 2. So 5 minus 2 by 80. That means 3 by 80. So if it is 1 by, in 1 hour it is, if it is 3 by 80, that means 80 by 3 hours it will take to completely fill the tank. It will take 80 by 3 hours to completely fill. But we don't need the full tank to be filled. We just want the 75% of it. So 75% of it to be filled. Why 75%? Again, I must tell you, see, this tank is filled already 25%. So remaining 75% is needed to be filled. So if it is to be filled 75%, time will also be 75% required. So what I'll do is 3 by 4 gets it cancelled out, 4 by 80. So in 20 hours, it will be filled the remaining 75%, right? So answer is 20 hours. Is there any option called 20 hours in the question? Yes, we do have 20 hours. So this is the answer, right? This is the question and the answer. Let me take you to the next question. Here it is, question number 8. What does it say? It says that 6 by 7th part of a tank is filled with oil. So not completely filled. It is just filled 6 by 7th part. After taking out 60 liters of the oil, 60%, 60 liter oil, 60 liter oil is taken out. And the remaining is 4 by 5th part full. So what is the total capacity in liters, right? Let this total capacity in liter be A, right? So we know it very well. 6A by 7. Why 6 by A by 7? Initially it was filled 6A by 7. A into 6 by 7th part. And we take out 60 liters. So minus 60. And the remaining we have got is like 4A by 5. Why 4A by 5? That is 4/8 part of A. So let's calculate this first. We have got 7 here and we have got 6a minus 7 into 60. So 7 into 60 is 420 is equal to 4a by 5. Now cross multiply. This 7 goes there, 5 comes here. So 5 6a minus 420 is equal to 28a. Just multiplied, right? Now again we need to calculate this thing. So this is like 30a minus 420 into 5. So 5 zeros are 0, 5 2s are 10, 1, 5 1s are 5 4s are 20. So 2100 is equal to 28a, right? So this comes here with minus, this minus goes there plus. So we have got 30a minus 28a is equal to 2100, right? So 2a is equal to 2100. So 2100 divide by 2, 2100 divided by 2, that will be 1050. So now is there any option like 1050 in the options? 1050 in the option? Yes, we do have 1050, and that is again a previous year question. Let's move on to the next question. This is CAPF ASI and Delhi Police SI exam 2017 previous year question. What does it say? It says that there are two pipes A and B which can fill an empty tank in 10 hours and 15 hours respectively, right? So A can fill in 10 hours, B can fill in 15 hours. Pipe C alone can empty that completely filled tank in 12 hours. Great. First, both pipes A and B are opened, and after 5 hours, pipe C is also opened. What is the total time in which the tank will be filled, right? So, let's do two pipes A and B. See, pipe A will work for 1 hour. So, in 1 hour, it will work for the total work done, that is totally filled, is like 1 by 10 part of the tank. Now this is A. In 1 hour, B will fill 1 by 15 part, right? So when they are open for 5 hours, so in 5 hours, 5 by 10 plus 5 by 15, right? So what is like 5 by 10 is like 2, 5 by 15 is like 3. So 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2. Here we go. We have got 6 here. 3 plus 2 is 5 here. So in 5 hours, it will be filled 5 by 6. Now after 5 hours, we open the outlet part also. So this 5 by 6 part of the tank is filled now. What is the remaining? So what we are remaining is like 1 minus 5 by 6. That is remaining. So 6 minus 5 is 1. So only 1 by 6th part is remaining. Now to fill that 1 by 6 part, so only 1 by 6 part is left, and now we open all the pipes, right? All the pipes simultaneously. So what we'll do is 1 hour work of A, B and C. Let's do it. Let's calculate this. 1 by 10, 1 by 15. These are the two inlets A and B. And what about C? That is minus. So C is like 1 by 12. So minus 1 by 12, right? So do it like that. We have got 60. So we have got 6 here. So 60 by 15 is 4 here. Minus 60 by 15 is 5 here. So 6 is 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. So it is like 5 by 60. So it is 1 by 12. So in 1 hour, it will fill 1 by 12. Now 1 by 6 is to be needed. So if it is like 1 by 12 in 1 hour, let's see in 2 hours, it will be like 1 by 12 in 1 hour, 1 by 12 in 2 hours. So it will be like 2 by 12. So it will be like 1 by 6. So in 2 hours, the total ABC will fill the remaining part. The remaining part in 2 hours. Earlier it was 5 hours. So 5 hours is starting part, 2 hours now. So 5 plus 2 is total 7 hours it takes to fill in this manner which is said in the question. So is there any option? 7 is the first option, and that is the answer, my dear friend. Let's move on to the next question. See, we are here energized, full of energy, and I'm just trying to transform this energy to you all so that you also get rocking marks in exam, right? So let's move on to the next question. Here we go. Question number 27. Let's see what does it say. It says that in 1 minute, 3 by 7 of the bucket is filled. The rest of the bucket can be filled in. So, if it is say 3 by 7 of the bucket in 1 minute. So, total time taken, the total time taken will be reverse of this. So, total time will be like 7 by 3. Now, 1 minute is done. So, remaining time. So, 7 by 3 minus 1. That will be like 3, 7 minus 3. 3 there, 4 by 3. So 4 by 3 is the time taken to fill the rest of the bucket. Now this is the 4 by 3 minutes. So directly done. I don't think that will be a big challenge for anybody. It came in RRB 2006 and it is a very easy question. Generally people don't even touch the questions, but I think that is easy part. Don't do that. Just do all the questions of exam. Let's begin. Let's go to the question number 33. What is 33? A tap can fill a tank in 48 minutes, whereas another tap can empty it in 2 hours. If both the taps are open at 11:40 am, then the tank will be filled in what, right? So, do one thing, convert both in minutes. So, in one, it will be like 48 minutes and the 2 hours will be 120 minutes. I write it here only. 2 hours is 120 minutes. 48 minutes is that. So, we want to calculate what? 1 by 48 minus 1 by 120 is the total water filled in 1 minute, right? Because we have done in the minutes. So, this is the total minutes, right? So, let's take LCM. See, how this formula has come, as I told you, that was given in the starting of this chapter, beginning of the chapter. In the beginning, as I told you, 1 by 48 is the total tank to be filled in 1 minute, and this is total tank to be emptied in 1 minute. So, when we open both the inlet and outlet pipes simultaneously, it is just the minus part. So, when you do that, that will be like 240 because 120 cannot go with 48. Now, 240 divided by 48, if you remember 48 into 5. So, 5 here and 2 here. So, it will be like 3 by 240, that will be like 1 by 80. So 1 by 80 part in 1 minute, right? In 1 minute it is 1 by 80 part. So 80 minutes is the total time taken. 80 minutes. 80 minutes is, we can say, 1 hour and 20 minutes. Now, if it was open at 11:40 am, so 11:40 will become 12:40. 12:40 has become 1. So 1 PM is the right answer. Why so? 11:40 plus 1 hour is 12:40. 12:40 plus 20 minutes. These are the answer, 1 PM. So I think I did it very easily for you. I just did one thing. 1 by 48 minus 120. And why 120? Because 2 hours is hours and we needed the minutes part. We just calculated the tank to be filled in 1 minute. So it will total be done in 80 minutes. 80 minutes means 1 hour and 60 minutes. 1 hour and 20 minutes because 60 minutes makes 1 hour. So let's move on to the next question. Here we go, MBA 2002, question number 36. Let's see what does it say. Do it very easily and simply. Don't do a big thing. Just do simply things, right? A pipe can fill a tank in 3 hours. There are 2 outlet pipe from the tank which can empty it in 7 and 10 hours respectively. If all the 3 pipes are opened simultaneously, the tank will be filled in what? Right. So now what to do? Simply do one thing. 1 by 3 hours minus 1 by 7 hours plus 1 by 10 hours. So this is the total tank to be filled in 1 hour. So do it like that only. So what we'll do is, here we have got 70 Here we got 17 and there is minus 1 by 3. So 7 and 3 will do just one thing, 210. So 210, here it is 70 minus 3 into 17. So that will come up to be 210. Now this is 17 and minus 51. So it will come like 19 by 210. Now this is the part filled in 1 hour. So if it is filled in 1 hour, how many hours will it take? It just reverse this. So the answer is 210 divided by 19. Now this hours, we need to calculate the exact hours, right? So what I'll do is 19 divided by 210. So get one time, we got 119. So again it is like 20. 20 again one time, it is 19. So it is 10. So 11 hours approximately, and there is something. So 11 hours, is there anything option like 11 hours? In approximately 11 hours, the tank will be filled, and it is said that only. So I did the simple calculation, need not to do each and every heavy calculation. Just understand the question, understand the thing, and you are there. Let's do another question. Question number 39 of the same chapter. We are doing all the question one by one and very easily, right? A cistern has two pipes. एक cistern के two pipes हैं. One can fill it with water in 8 hours. Other can empty it in 5 hours. ठीक है? In how many hours will the cistern be emptied if the both pipes are opened together when 3 by 4 of the cistern is already full of water? So this 3 by 4, 75% is filled. So only remaining 1 by 4 is to be filled. And empty, when you empty it, it will be empty like, right? Now first calculate in 1 hour how much it will be emptied, right? In 1 hour how much it will be emptied. So what we'll do is 1 by 5 minus 1 by 8 this time. Why so? Because this 5 is less than 8. So this time, if 8 is greater than 5, just 1 by 5 minus 1 by 8, because it will be emptied now. So 1 by 5 minus 1 by 8, right? So what we'll do is, it will take how much hours? We'll do one thing. We have got 40 here, then 8 minus 5, we have got 3 by 40. So 3 by 40 in 1 hour. So 3 by 40 of the tank will be emptied in 1 hour. So how much time will it take for 3 by 4 hours? 3 by 4 of the tank. So 3 by 4 of the tank, right? So we have 1 hour into 3 by 4 and just divide this 3 by 40. Why so? Because we need to find out how much time will it take. 3 by 40 will go downside because 1 hour is 3 by 40. So how much hour is 3 by 4, right? So what we'll do is 40 will go upside. So 40 by 3 into 3 by 4. So we get cancelled here, we get here. So 10 hours. 10 hours it will take to empty the 3 by 4 with the water flowing it. So with the water flowing, it will take 10 hours. That is the way you do. This is the simplest method you can apply. So is there any option like 10 hours in the question? Yes, we do have 10 hours. So here we go. Question number next. Next question is question number 43. 43. A pump can fill a tank with water in 2 hours. In 2 hours, a pump can do it. Because of a leak, it took 1 by 3 hours to fill the tank. The leak can drain all the water of the tank in how much time? Let's see. So let this leak drain all the water in X hours. So X hours it leak all the things, right? So what? Let us know what is X, right? Here we go. So we know it very well that 1 by 2 minus 1 by X will actually be 1 by, what was the time? 2 1 by 3. Right. How come we went to this thing? See 1 by 2. Let's see the question first. See 1 by 2 is 2 hours the inlet pump can fill. So what we do is always we do 1 by 2, because in 2 hours it will fill completely. So in 1 hour it will fill 1 by 2 only. And the leak will in 1 hour be 1 by x. X is the number of hours taken to leak this whole tank by the leak, right? Now this is the actual time. So actual time is 1 by the time. So let's calculate this and we'll get the x answer, right? So it is 1 by 2 minus 1 by x. Let's calculate this first. So 3 2s are 6 and 7. So 1 by is equal to 1 by 7 by 3. So it becomes 1 by 2 minus 1 by x is equal to 3 by 7. Now do one thing. This minus x go there and this 3 by 7 comes here. When 3 by 7 comes here, it will be minus 3 by 7. So 1 by 2 minus 3 by 7 is equal to 1 by x. Let's calculate x now. 1 by x will be 7 and 2, that is 14. 14 by 2, 7, minus 7 is 2, so 6. So 1 by x comes out to be 1 by 14. So it says that x comes out to be 14. So in 14 hours, because x was the hour in which the total leak, that leak will drain the whole water. So it will be 14 hours in which that leak will drain the complete water. So is there any option called 14 in the question? Yes, we do have. So I think the simplest concept I am following is you have to follow the same concept. Just follow the same concept and all the questions are being done. Here we go with the next question. Question number 45. That is DMRC 2003. There are 3 pipes ABC that can fill the tank from 30 minutes, 20 minutes and 10 minutes respectively. When the tank is empty, all the 3 pipes are open. A, B and C discharge chemical solution PQR respectively. What is the proportion of solution R in the liquid after? So the pipes were opened for 3 minutes, right? It was said here, right? So we know it very well. 3 by 30 plus 3 by 20 plus 3 by 10. This is the total part filled in 3 minutes, whether it is A, B, C, P, Q, R, S, whatever. So the total filled in 3 minutes is like, we'll do what, 60 here. 60 by 30 is 2. So 2 into 3 is 6 here. 60 by 20 is 3. So 3 into 3 is 9 there. And 60 by 10 is 6. So 6 3s are 18 there. So we have got 60 here. And we have got 18 and 9, that is 27. 27 and 6 is 33. So 33 by 60. I think we can do one thing. 11 by 20. So 11 by 20 portion will be filled in 3 minutes. So in 3 minutes is 11 by 20. So the whole will take how much time? So it will take 11 by 20, right? Now what we are asked? We are asked that this R which was discharged with C pipe discharges R chemical, right? So R was filled in 3 minutes. So it will be 3 by 10. So 3 by 10. And in 3 minutes, we have got this, what amount we get? 11 by 20. So multiply into the time taken, that is the reverse of 20 by 11. That will be the portion, because 3 by 10 is the time taken for 3 minutes. This will be done. And 20 by 11 is the total part. So we got 0 got cancelled. So 6 by 11. So 6 by 11. Yes, the ratio is 6 by 11 of this portion, that is R portion, is in the solution in 3 minutes. Let's move on to the next question. Here we go. We have got question number 46 for you. Together A and B, it is taking 4 hours, right? Now, what is asked? If they had been opened separately, let's say A takes X hours. So obviously B will takes X plus 6 hours, right? So we get to the basic formula. Basic is what? See, if the both A and B are together implied, right? When they are just open. So this A will take 1 by X. In 1 hour, it will fill 1 by X. and the second one will be 1 by x plus 6, and that comes out to be 1 by 4. What is 1 by 4? Because see, total they get 4 hours. So 4 hours, just reverse of that will be 1 by 4. Now we need to calculate this equation. Here we get x into x plus 6, right? Now here we get x plus 6 plus x is equal to 1 by 4. Just cross multiply. We got 2x plus 6 into 4 here, and we have got x square plus 6x here, right? So just calculate this. We'll put that here. So x square plus 6x here, right? Now this goes there. So 4 into 2 is 8x. So minus 8x, and 4 6 are 24. So minus 24 is equal to 0. Why it is equal to 0? What I did was just calculated this. 2 into 4 is 8x. This 8x goes there with minus 8x. Now 6 into 4 is 24. So this plus 24 goes there with minus 24. So now this calculate this. X square minus 2x minus 24 is equal to 0. Now what are the different composition? See, 24 and 2. If I do 6 and 4, 6 4s are 24. 6 minus 4 is 2. So minus will be like 6 parts. What I'll do is x square minus 6x plus 4x minus 24 is equal to 0, right? So in this way we can do x common here. So we got x minus 6 here plus 4 common here. We got x minus 6 here equal to 0. So here we got x plus 4 multiplied by x minus 6. So obviously 4, this value will be negative. So can't take a negative time. So 6 hours, because x minus 6 equal to 0, that means x equal to 6. So 6 is the number of hours taken by A. 6 will be by A. So A is equal to 6 hours. Here we go. We got the answer. Whether it is a quadratic equation or anything, what you need to do is concentrate on question. If you concentrate on question very easily, then you will find the answer very easily. What you need to do is just understand the question first. What exactly question is saying. Understand the basic concept behind it, and your work is done. Now we move on to the next question. Here we go. Question number 50. Right? Let's do it. 12 buckets of water fill a tank when the capacity of each bucket is a 13.5 liter, right? How many buckets will be needed to fill the same tank? So in that case, what do we need to do? See, let's find out the total capacity of the tank. Total capacity will be 12 buckets into 13.5 liter of each bucket. So let's multiply this. We have got 13.5 here. Just multiply it by 12. So 12 5s are 60. We got 6 here. 12 is 36 and 6, 42. We get 4 here. So 12 ones are 12. 12 and 4 is 16. 162 liter is the capacity. 0.0 because there is a 1 point there. So 162 is the total capacity. Now if it is, so 162 by 9 is what is required. Why? Because 162 liter is the total capacity. 9 liter is 1 bucket capacity. So how many buckets are required? Just 162 by 9. So just multiply 16. So 16 is like 1 time. We have got 7 here. So 72. 72 is 8 times. So total 18 buckets of 9 liters will be required to fill the tank with full capacity. Here's the answer. So in this way, you need to understand the question first. What exactly question is asking for? And as per the question, you need to do the answer. Let's move on to the next question. Here we go. We got the next question with us. Question number 58. So 4 pipes can fill a reservoir in 15, 20, 30 and 60 hours respectively. The first pipe is open at 8 am. So second will at 9 am, third is at 10 am and 11 am. So they have done it one by one. So what to do? See, after 8 am, say for example the whole full tank will take 3 minutes. 3 minutes or hours? 3 hours. So after 3 hours of 8 am, let it get be full. So 8 am wala jo pipe hai, that will be running for 3 hours totally. So we'll do it one by one. So T by first pipe is 15. Now second will be run started at 9 a.m. So T minus 1, because the total minus 1, that is the 1 hour. So we'll do T minus 1, that is by 20. We have got 30 के ऊपर T minus 2 with the same way, and we have got 60 के ऊपर T minus how much? 3. And that is total we need to find, that is 1. And for that time it will be 1, because that will be filled at 1, right? The total 1. So let's calculate this easily. We have got 60 as LCM. So 60 by 15 is 4. So we have got 4T. Plus, we got T minus 1 into 60 by 20. So 60 by 20 is 3. So we get 3 here. Plus 60 by 30 is 2. So we had T minus 2 here. And then we have got T minus 3. That is just 1. Is equal to 1, right? So what we'll do is put 60 there. Just calculate this. 4T. So 3T minus 3. And now we have got 2T minus 2 to the 4T plus T minus 3 is equal to 6 goes there. Here we have 60 here. Now let's calculate this, and we are very near to the answer, right? So we have got 4T and 3T, that is 4 and 3 is 7, 7 and 2 is 9 and 1 10. So we have got 10T minus 3 and 4 is 7 again, and 7 and 3 is 10. So this is like 60. So we have got 10T is equal to 60 plus 1. So T is equal to 70 by 10 is equal to 7. So 7 hours after 8 a.m. will be this tank will be full. So 7 hours. Now 8 a.m. plus 7 hours, right? So 8 plus 4 is 12 hours. Then 3 more, so 3 p.m. 3 p.m. is the time when it gets filled completely, right? Let's move on to the next question. Here we go. We've got question number 60 with us. Tap A works for 1 hour, so it will be like 1 by 4. And tap B in the second hour goes by 1 by 25. So this is minus. So in 2 hours, because they are working alternatively, in 1 hour this happens, in the other hours this happens. So in 2 hours, in this 2 hours, the total work done, that is the total part of tank filled, is like 24 here. We got 6 minus 1, that is 5 by 24. This is the 2 hours filled. Now this, when multiplied by height, that is whatever it is, like say for example x is the height, is given 0.5 meter. So what I'll do is 5x by 24 will be 0.5 meter, right? Because that filled in 2 hours, okay, let me check it, like 0.5 hour every 2 hours, yes. So every 2 hours it is like that. So 2 hours ka kaam into height will be 0.5. So what we'll do is 5x is equal to 0.5 into 24, right? So here it is 10. So here it is gone. So x is equal to 2.4 meter. So the height of tank is 2.4 meter, right? Here we go. 2.4 meter. Is there any option like that? Yes, it is. Height you can say, or the depth you can say, right? So this is the answer. In this way, we'll do all the questions. See, there is no limit to the questions to be done in a video. But I have tried almost different type of questions. Sometimes it is speed, sometimes it is height, or sometimes something else. So what you need to do is go through the video with a full concentration. So that if you go with the concentration, you will get to know that what is to be done at what time. What is to be taken, what is upon, what is dig. So in this way, you will do all the questions I know. And in this way, we'll do the chapter pipe and cisterns. Now let's take 2 or 3 questions of data sufficiency, so that you know how to deal with those questions. वो कुछ ऐसे questions हैं जहां पे मैं बार बार बता चुका हूं. Question आएगा, question के बाद 2 data आएगा, question का answer नहीं चाहिए. What we need to know is कि कौन सा data sufficient है answer देने के लिए, right? So let's move on to data sufficiency questions. Here we go, data sufficiency questions. We'll do one or two questions and we'll let you know how to do that. That's it. Matlab, not a big deal of doing data sufficiency question, because these questions you can do it very easily. If you have understood the concept, this is nothing. So two taps A and B when opened together can fill the tank in 6 hours. How long will it take to be A alone? So A alone ka nikalna hai. See, A and B is given 6 hours. B alone is 5 hours more than A. You can find it. The ratio of taken by A to B is given. So what I think is, individually 1 and 2 will definitely give you answer. So 1 is sufficient, second is also sufficient. Why? Because see, together is given, A needs to be found. If B is given, A can be found. B is given, A can be found. So question number second, the answer is C. C means first alone is sufficient, second alone is sufficient. So let's do one more question, and here we are. Question number 4 it is. How much time will it take the leak to take the empty the full cistern? Now we have a leak and it is a full cistern and it is leaking, draining. The cistern is normally filled in 9 hours. So cistern is filled in 9 hours, but how much it leaks, we don't know. It takes 1 hour more than the usual time to fill the cistern because of the leak in the bottom. Now it is good. Because see, 9 hours it is full and 10 hours, in 10 hours it gets full because of that leak. Now we have been given inlet is like, say for example 1 by 9 and it will be 1 by 10. So leak we can find out. So if both the equations are given, we add these equations, we'll get the answer. So answer is 5. So what we'll do is, answer is 5. That means first and second both are given. Both can find the answer. So in this way, you will do all the data sufficiency questions also. So this chapter, now I think it will be very easier for you to do all the questions very easily. This is the way you do and get the answers. So here we come to an end of another video. So the video solution series is going very good. Students are like a tremendous response we have got. And what I suggest you all is, just do all the remaining questions. And apart from the questions, what I require or what our team requires or what Eschant requires is, just spread the word. Spread the word that this book is being solved for you everywhere. On YouTube, you get a video solution of each and every chapter. This book is updated, this book is error-free, and you have a video solution also. What else do you need? Just purchase the book, scan the QR code and you are here. And I have done all the chapters for you. So keep watching and keep rocking. Thank you and take care.